and welcome to another episode of the Elephant Room podcast. That is Anand Ratnam. My name is Aditya Natrajan.
Yes.
This is a very good Wednesday.
Oh my God. You were at loss. You didn't know in which direction to go after that.
I didn't know how to finish it.
Yeah, you didn't know. You went up and then like, those people who do that when they trip and they try to keep walking. Nothing happened. That's exactly what you did.
You fumble and you keep going.
Yeah, you keep going like, oh shit, nothing. It was intentional. That's what.
That earlier, when the newsreaders they had that specific rhythm where you wouldn't know the sentence is finishing, and that's why the CM has.
Because they're still typing into the prompter.
Yeah.
So they always take like well, but that, as we mentioned before.
Which, of course. And now we go to the other.
Yes. And now we have a reporter reporting from the ground. And so his name is, I'm afraid we have some.
And we have our colleague Srinivasan Jain joining us from Qatar. How's it going there, Srinivasan?
Yeah. And I think Shamik did the observation. No, there's always a lag. I think someone did an observation. I forgot.
Raju Srivastav.
Raju Srivastav. Yeah. Fuck. I didn't come.
अब हम दीपक से संपर्क जोड़ेंगे. Deepak. And then he's like,
cut to Deepak.
Deepak is like, लगता है connection टूट गया है. मेरे time पे ही जास्ती टूटता है. सुबह भी एक बार टूटा था.
Oh, those videos are so funny. Have you seen those videos of there's the connection loss and other people are like on the other end doing this, and sometimes like, and they say something and I think one guy
move on and they suddenly
and once it happened, like one guy was trying to do this, I think he was on the ground, is like, fucking shit, I hate this fucking job, because there was like a distraction. They immediately cut. I think we have lost connection with like they're trying to overplay that. I think I love those kind of things. But anyways, welcome guys. How was your weekend, bro? How was it going?
My weekend was good, dude. Thursday, I don't have a corporate job. My brother doesn't have a corporate job.
Nice.
Once a month, we meet and drink during the day.
Whoa.
So he came over on Thursday and we had whiskey.
During the day?
11 a.m. to 5 p.m. we were drinking.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much quantity of alcohol was finished?
We had like 3-4 pegs each.
That's not bad. That's like
not
a quarter
bad.
each.
Yeah, a little we had.
Like a quarter each.
Quarter each. In between we ate a little bit for lunch, and he was just very happy.
What are the topic of discussion?
My brother's an investor, okay? But he's like a grass level
Is he an angel investor?
No.
Does he have wings?
No. 2015 jokes.
Yeah, I know.
Making a comeback. No, but he is like a...
What do you mean as a grassroots investor?
Like he doesn't rely just on annual confidentiality report of a company. He'll go to these random tier 2 towns to figure out how a manufacturing town is, what people feed, what is the main source of income.
Okay.
Like he'll have breakfast outside at Udupi corners every day, different places, just to see where the IT guys are, what brands they're wearing, how a company is doing. He'll like get insights from small
This is like investigative journalism.
Yeah, like he'll
like
it's not like
it's
full
pretty cool.
journalism, but yeah.
He's like standing at the edge of Woodby sipping coffee and just creepily looking at every people like Adidas.
Yeah.
Nike.
He actually does that. He gave a great insight. He's like,
women are like, oh, enamor. Like
he's like, all these YouTube educational channels that do like a breakdown of India's the 4th largest economy.
Yeah.
They're doing macro stuff.
Yeah.
News media is not showing anything.
Yeah.
Print media is only talking about things that will sell.
Yes.
So it's like you don't know what actually works. Like for example, unless you go to a tier 2 town and see what the Kirana store has in the rack. Oh, they don't have Uncle Chips. Interesting. They have Balaji wafers. So you're like, okay, this is a good company to invest in because this is what the India 2 and India 3 eat.
Got it, understood.
We were part of India 1.
Yeah, I know that. I understand, completely understand. But that's nice. The whole, very interesting because I've never heard this approach for any stock market investor.
I mean, he says the insights help him. Obviously, he does the other stuff.
Of course he does, but it's just like adding another layer.
Yeah, now he's gamified it because he doesn't have a job. This is fun for him.
Got it.
So he'll do solo trips. He's a dad. He picks up his kid every day, drops his kid. He's bored. He's a husband. He cooks at home. But like every now and then, once in 2-3 months, he'll be like, solo trip. And he'll go to he went to the Somnath temple in Gujarat this time. And he's like, so I purposely flew to Ahmedabad and then took a train overnight journey.
Okay.
And from there, it was a 2-hour bus ride to go to this place. entire town relies on religious tourism
Okay.
and spiritual tourism.
Huh.
And he's like, the tourism is gone to shit now.
Why?
Just people are tired of the religious spiritual thing.
Oh,
right?
acha, okay.
Because at the end of the day, you
Is
have
that
to
the
keep,
pulse of this country?
Yeah, he's like, I'm in Gujarat.
Which is
I-
like the spiritual capital.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Vishwa Gurus from
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
So he's like, I asked the auto drivers, I asked the educated upper middle class, I asked random people on the street, bus mein, pass mein, you ask people, what is your opinion about the government?
Oh.
They're like, yeah, no more chances.
Your
for-
guy, your brother is like the annoying cab driver in reverse. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah,
annoying
yeah.
customer.
Last
आपको-
year we went to Ayodhya and he's like, so this is like the BJP capital, right?
Yeah.
You must love the. They're like, क्या capital भाई? नहीं तुमको तो राम मंदिर बना के दे दिया ना. He's like, हाँ, लेकिन जिन लोगों का लैंड लिया उन लोग को कहीं बाहर घर दिया है
Oh.
और वहां पर अभी तक रनिंग वाटर नहीं है.
Oh, अच्छा,
So
got it.
basic things like that you don't get to find out from anywhere else.
No, the thing is, the whole point is media doesn't cover it. And I know that it was the last election. Everybody was so shocked that they lost in Ayodhya.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody was so shocked that they lost in Ayodhya.
Yeah.
How did not like other like Congress or something didn't capitalize on what is going on?
They capitalize on it, but they're not getting any airtime in primetime TV.
Of course,
right?
they're not going to get that. No, the
Yeah.
whole thing is the media is controlled. It's proper dictatorship in that manner.
I mean, the Stray Dogs got 6 days of coverage, bro.
Yeah.
So my brother is saying,
That was so funny because the whole idea is, I think the right, though that government understands liberal audience so well.
Huh, yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
you know, that whole, that Congress, that voter thing came out.
Yeah.
Like AIQ, BJ, all
Yeah.
that shit came out. And immediately these guys, all the liberals.
Perfect distraction to get the left.
Liberals were like, oh my God, look what BJP is doing. They're so uncool, dude. They did that shit. This is how I imagine it.
like your idea of left is a Gen Z kid going, dude, it's so uncool. They're breaking the democracy
yeah.
and whatever, you know.
I mean, dude, they don't even have legit names.
What
or
a story.
Yeah.
Because they're doing something with the votes.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think this Congress is really up to something.
Yeah.
And
They finally figure out this shit, bro.
yeah, and immediately the government said we are banning dogs. Oh my God, dogs are the best thing in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
If not for dogs, why would I stay alive?
Why don't these Sangis just use their brain? They're not harming anybody.
Yeah.
It's-
And I saw that and I'm like, man, what a fucking master stroke that to distract all the left wings from.
Yeah, and the left is also like really stupid. Like,
Yeah.
they fall for that shit.
I couldn't believe they fell for it. I'm like, dude, why would someone? Dude, imagine the rule was they came out like aaj se kutte band. That's literally the rule that they came up with. They and like how they say aaj se plastic band or something. That's how they came it. Like,
It's like a helmet rule. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
They
Aaj se
brought it
kutte-
suddenly. Aaj se helmet पहनना पड़ेगा.
and everyone's like, just stay and think about it. It's like, you know that when you stay in a relationship with a toxic human,
Yeah.
and you tell like, hey man, what up? And you didn't clean the kitchen,
Yeah.
all the utensils are in the kitchen. You're like, hey man, your hair looks fucked up. That's
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
That's what Modi is. The government
Yeah,
is actually
yeah.
doing. They're just telling you like, no, what's wrong with my hair?
Yeah.
You know what? You're fucked up. Like all that shit.
No, one of the best things that happened was like this time, usually their response to anything that's building up against this government, any
Huh?
proof or something like a momentum is getting generated, they do exactly what you said. They find the perfect distraction, they control it, it's great. But they time it also so beautifully, you forget what the whole issue was
Yeah.
about, right? This time what happened? Rahul Gandhi and Congress, they did that 7-1 constituency. They did that Mahadevpura here.
Yeah,
only,
yeah,
right? They found out that there are duplicate voters. 30 people registered under the same
Yeah.
address.
And
People's
great
addresses-
PPT though. I was talking to Somnath about it. Fucking great PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
Huge ass LED screens. And when as he's talking, fucking videos coming on the
Yeah.
back. Fucking deadly production.
I mean, for once they figured out
Exactly.
something.
Finally, for once. I
So-
think this is what happens when a son stops listening to his mother.
Yeah, he's like,
You know what? Like, I'll do my shit. You just watch.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
He was
As
just
someone
waiting
who's
for
living with his
Sonia Gandhi to
parents.
get old.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
right. As someone who's living with his parents, I'm telling you. Sometimes you gotta listen to your own heart.
Yeah, भारत जोड़ो यात्रा क्यों कर रहे हैं? Mom को varicose veins है, वो नहीं चल सकती
वो नहीं
ना.
चल सकता, exactly. Yeah, sorry, you were saying something. I interrupted.
So they finally figured out the voters and the momentum is generating, right?
Uh-huh.
Rahul Gandhi's presentation, the whole Congress thing presentation was, we want answers from Election Commission.
Yes.
Ki how are you going to safeguard this in the next election?
Uh-huh.
Right? How will we make sure this doesn't happen? No blame, nothing.
Yeah.
the first response comes from BJP. There only they messed up.
What is
They're
it?
like, hey, तुम क्या presentation करे? बोला यार तुमसे तो सवाल ही पूछा नहीं है भाई. Election commission से पूछा है. So there.
But that's the thing, no. The whole thing is BJP owns everything. That's the stereotype, right?
Yeah.
BJP has their hands in everything.
Yeah.
Now they were only caught off guard. They were like, नहीं हम तो उसी सवाल पूछे, तुम क्यों reply करे?
ये बोला अरे सर election commission के handle से respond करना था. आप गलती से BJP के handle से respond कर दिया.
They caught them off guard. Oh shit, yeah. But I don't know. What do you think, man? Next election, do you think BJP will get hit?
Tough to say, bro.
Tough to say, right?
If they cheat the way they did,
Yeah, there's no point. Yeah,
they will win.
yeah.
But like the public opinion is definitely changing. Even the hardcore andhbhakt fans are suddenly like, वो सब ठीक है पर you know, it's
पानी
like
नहीं अभी तक.
Kunal Kamra joke from 2014 is actually coming back.
मेरे घर के
मेरे घर के बाहर टट्टी है, वो कौन साफ करेगा?
हाँ,
It's actually coming back.
God, understood. Yeah, we are liberals now.
Yeah,
We are done.
No, we are not liberals.
No, I hate both of them equally.
Yeah, equal amount
I
of
don't know,
hatred
yeah.
for both ends.
I am like, that's the whole very similar thing is sometimes the kind of shit that I hear left wing say, I'm like, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, I mean,
The kind of shit that you guys pull off.
dude, the left wing, because they see, is it safe to say that most of left wing in India is a privileged class, right?
Most.
Yeah, almost all.
Everyone.
Almost all. Unless you're a JNU student.
Yeah, exactly. The only good liberals are the ones who got affected by the right wing.
Yeah.
You know?
Those are the reasonable.
Yeah,
liberals.
exactly.
Yeah.
If you stay on the 7th floor in a gated society, right wing is not coming for you.
Yeah.
You're not getting harmed by the right,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it's always that the left wing who went to JNU, they had a voice, they had an opinion,
Yeah.
they got their ass kicked
Yeah,
by
yeah.
a right wing guy.
Those
who,
are the reasonable
yeah,
left wing.
because the thing is, these left wing people believe that in our hostel premises, if everyone's safe,
Yeah.
the right wing just climbed up the wall and then came and beat the shit out of them.
Let me rephrase. I think I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying the left wing people you will listen to are left wing people who only speak about Indian problems.
Yes.
Yeah. The moment you're like, kids are dying in Palestine, I'm like, you're that kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, that kind of. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you have to understand, as a developing country, as a third world nation, if you have a voice about another country's problems,
Yeah.
I think you're not part of this country.
Yeah, you are the developed sector in the
In this-
developing
exactly.
country.
It's because the thing is, you have to understand, only the developed country talk about other countries' problem.
Yeah.
Nobody from Vietnam or Thailand tells like, अरे यार इंडिया में बहुत मौत हो रहा है यार, क्या करेंगे उसके बारे में? Because they have their own shit to plan.
Yeah, no one in Nepal is like, ये महाराष्ट्र में दलित्स के साथ बहुत गलत हो रहा है.
That's what's so funny about Vietnam. I think Vietnam or Thailand, that their problem is उनके गांव के बीच से ट्रेन जाता है and they're like नहीं ये tourism पे पैसा कमा के देगा. Like they have a market.
Yeah.
They're like, so I'm saying the poor countries don't give a shit about other
Yeah,
countries.
yeah.
It's just and also in comedy you see a lot of these guys because comedy in India is still a very privileged art form.
100%.
It's not like for example, street play is not privileged.
Yeah.
Because that I think you really have to sell yourself.
Yeah, I mean, if it's an act where you have to bring your own costume. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
yeah,
And
yes.
what do they give you? A kurti. That they give sorry, dupatta. They give you a dupatta. That's it.
And the way to bark audience is jamura.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like,
Patta.
and the whole idea is nobody gets to be the main lead because everyone's given the same costume. They're like, you're not even the hero in this. You're just like, shut up and do all this.
I love how you're basing all of this
Ranjana.
on Unbasivam and Ranjana.
And Rajana, yeah. That's my expert. I am not like, I am very stupid. All my knowledge.
You seem like the person who's going on the bike. Like, अरे क्या traffic jam क्यों है यार? अरे street play अरे bench.
Like take a U-turn.
ये कोई street play करने का time है. Sunday 11 a.m. That's when you should take up public affairs.
No, 11 p.m.
Yeah, 11 p.m.
Yeah, don't disturb us in the day.
Yeah.
But I get it. Like the whole left wing, though I hate. And the right wing, it's just, I feel you guys are so arrogant in your opinions.
Yeah.
Is what puts me off. It's not the fact what you say, it's how you say it.
Now, if there is a faceless right-wing, like extreme right-wing opinion that I read somewhere, I read it in Kangana Ranaut's voice. Because that's like, yes, सब लोग सोर loser है. Yeah.
आपको क्या लगता है?
The best statement Kangana Ranaut ever said was, she's like, जब से equality आई है ना, लोग बेवकूफ हो गए.
Oh. Equality कहाँ
जो
है?
लोग अपने आप को equal समझते हैं, वो लोग
But that's the thing. That's how fucked up. That's how fucked up Kangana Ranaut is. That she thinks when someone talks about equality, she only thinks feminism.
No, she only thinks equality in a film set. If I
हाँ exactly.
feminism भी बहुत दूर का हो
Feminism
गया.
भी दूर है उसके लिए.
Yeah,
But she doesn't even understand like equality also comes from caste thing.
Yeah.
Like income group.
Yeah,
like all this shit. Other
years of being a part of low income society.
all this thing like oppression. Like the whole idea is ki how have you seen this movie called Ustad Hotel?
No.
It's a Malayalam movie, but the whole point I'm trying to come is the son hates his dad because he was a cook.
I only watch Pandit Hotel. I'm a right wing. I don't watch.
Oh, you don't watch Ustad? Yeah, fair enough. Chichi. But the whole premise of the movie is it's a guy who hates his father, the son who hates his father, who left her father's house and went to Dubai to make more money because he hated the identity that the dads gave because he was a cook. And he was like, Arey, in that community, cook meant little low.
Okay.
But the cooks in the village, they thought we are doing an act of service. We are like feeding
the people.
We are feeding people. That's a very... But the son and the father had a disagreement. So he went and then he was like... But the whole idea was that whole stereotype about कि अगर cook का बच्चा है तो cook ही बनेगा.
Yeah.
So there is a dialogue in that thing like अरे cook का बच्चा पर वो fight करके नया he become a new rich guy. But उसका mindset अभी भी वही है.
This is like that saying कि भिखारी को 1.5 लाख दे दो तो भी वो flight में जाके भीख मांगेगा.
That whole shit and the whole idea is that where they had that stereotype कि मतलब even Swadesh captured it, right? There was this guy who was
मैं बस ये जानता हूँ कि एक लोहार है वो खेती करना चाहता है हो खेती नहीं कर सकता.
Yeah, of course, exactly. The whole idea is that if you from one profession if you shift, the village disowns you.
You are not allowed the basic resources to do the next.
But the whole idea is that's how stupid sometimes these guys are, that according to changing environment, if you change your profession, you can make money. They're like, no. We are a country of culture. But the culture it's supposed to make you better, right? It's not supposed to fucking put you more shit. But I think that's why I hate right wing in the sense is because these fuckers are so it's like, you know, those guys who are physically stronger than you. But so they say whatever the fuck they want to say.
And you're just like, he's gonna create a nuisance.
If I say something, it's gonna become a fight.
I'll just nod my head and move on.
Exactly. And left wing is someone who's like, can you shut up? Like, they're like a mosquito.
Left wing feels like all of left wing feels like your friend's new annoying girlfriend.
Yes, exactly.
Who was brought into the group, doesn't understand the dynamic. Doesn't know that there's a time and a place. Ruins our favorite restaurant by yelling at the waiter.
You know those? It's the kind of best analogy for left wing. When you're going on a road trip with your friends and she's a new girlfriend and she's like, dude, I don't want to go to that hotel because the toilet sucks.
And
that's
like,
left wing. But we are going to there to eat. Khana अच्छा है. They're like, नहीं, उनको मुद्दा नहीं समझो, उनको toilet clean चाहिए.
Correct. And they're like, जिसने chicken बनाया, the chicken was strangled.
Dude, the guy was not wearing gloves. I'm like, bro, हम लोग 2-tier city में, bro.
The glove.
How do you get a glove or head cap, shower cap चाहिए?
यहाँ पे cricket खेलते समय भी gloves नहीं पहनते. Calm the fuck
That's
down.
what I feel is left wing. Left wing is that annoying person you take on a trip who's like, you're the top. That's a left wing. The right wing is the one जो दारू पे के divider पे गाड़ी चला देता.
Yes. Left wing. I recently, this is a personal attack on someone I know. This is a person.
I love it.
This is a person who is so woke, so awoke, so waken up.
Yes.
Right? That they will.
These are the kind of people they feel like when you, even trees have feelings.
Even trees have feelings. And what I'll do is I'll buy a super capitalistic company's car, right? Put all these fancy fittings in it and drive 200 kilometers to get hand-woven baskets from the small community.
Got it, understood.
Who are being undercut by the contractors. You get it? Do you get it,
no,
Anand?
Yes, I do.
Do you get it? These are the guys who buy minimalist beauty products and have like 1,000 bottles.
Yes.
Not so minimalistic.
These are the kind of people, they said like, no plastic.
No plastic.
No plastic.
Unless it's in my boobs and in my face.
And apply full plastic on my face. They are like, these are the kind of people who will go like, oh my God, India is a beautiful country, but my last vacation was in Portugal.
It's
like, oh my God, Rishikesh is the best, but I go to Rishikesh only for 2 days.
And that too, don't stay in Rishikesh.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Rishikesh only. Said,
Yeah,
right?
Rishikesh.
I stay in Kanitkar.
Yeah,
and I
there's
go
like
to-
a resort in
Yeah.
Rishikesh away, like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like secluded where.
Yeah, it's secluded. All the Gareebs can't make it there.
Yeah. That's what it is. Like, for example, like this recently happened. I wanted to talk about that. Fuck, man, shit. Me and Soumya, we went out to. She has this HDFC card.
Okay.
Okay, which is like fucking. I don't know what God-given card it is. Infinia.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, Infinia.
I think
yeah.
you also heard about it. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I got rejected by them. What do you mean heard about it?
Yeah, you got rejected by
God,
them. She
bruh.
got accepted by them.
Yeah.
Because somewhere they were building a new house.
Huh.
So all the items was purchased through that card.
Okay, yeah.
So she got the Infinia card and whatever, and then she's like, she got a 1+1 in this thing Taj ITC Windsor.
Whoa.
ITC Windsor. She got a 1+1 buffet on Sunday evening.
That
afternoon.
is amazing.
And we went. She took me, and I went there like, yeah, I love you. You know,
Yeah.
you're the best.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
so understanding. And I go there, and she's like, this is how stupid I am, and she knows it. She's like, we are going. She has to tell me the next day. Previous day, she's like, wear a shirt and come, please.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know I was going to, but thank you for the heads up.
Hopefully shoes.
Yeah, hopefully, wear shoes, wear shirts, and you know what, take a shower.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, I always take a shower. What the fuck is that? Just don't slide and shower.
That day, suddenly you decide not to. She'll be like, dude, she's not saying it. This has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
She's going to wear good clothes and you should not be a
Yeah,
mismatch.
it's actually true. Like, she took like fucking for 1 hour to get ready.
Yeah.
I got ready in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, and that's including my shower. So we reached there. Fucking, it's ITC. ITC Windsor.
Yeah.
It has so if you've not been to ITC Windsor, it's a fucking.
No, I've not.
I have. You know about India.
in ITC Windsor.
Yeah, ITC Windsor, it's like, first of all, it's already divided from the society because it's not like you can cut in and go in. You have to take like a U-turn to reach. There is no other way reaching. You have to take a U-turn.
All the roads there lead to ITC
Yeah,
Windsor.
it's like, yeah, exactly. So it's
Yeah.
off the road and there's an road that's like a, what do you call that? Side
Yeah,
road,
yeah.
which goes up. And
They
then
check the dress code there at the
Yes.
U-turn itself.
It's
Yeah.
like the-
They're like, andar jaake.
you enter, it's different.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. And then you get off there, everyone's like, I'm telling her, okay, she's very chill, okay. She's like, you can book an auto on a road. I'm like, dude, we're going to ITC Windsor. We should go in a cab. She's like, no, we don't. But I'm like, no, we'll go in a cab. We're going to ITC Windsor. I'm thinking that because the back of my head is like, yeah, we're going to fucking
Yeah.
a 5-star hotel. We can't get down like an auto.
Yeah.
But which made sense. We could have gone in auto. You shouldn't give a fuck what others think.
How does it matter?
But that's the thing. That's how insecure I am. Like, I
Yeah,
don't like.
yeah.
I know, like, from the moment we take the U-turn, everyone's looking at us.
Yes.
That's how
Yeah.
I feel.
I'm sure.
Yeah, so we got off the cab
Yeah.
and you go inside, fucking great. Like 100 people enter, like, sir, how do I welcome?
Yeah, yeah.
How do I? It's just like somehow like you feel like that kings.
Yeah.
And you know, but inside I know that it's her card and I'm not paying anything.
Yeah.
We go inside, fucking what a next level of buffet, bro.
Yeah, the spread. There's let me guess. There's continental.
Yeah.
There's North Indian.
Yes.
There's South Indian.
Yes.
There's
There's
Chinese,
all
Asian.
4 directions, bro.
Yeah, all 4
North
directions
Indian,
of-
South Indian, West
Suddenly
Indian.
there'll be like Lebanese, hummus.
There was a platter of just cheese.
Yes.
Different kind of cheese.
Yes.
And then there was a platter of just normal
Fruits.
fruits. So I didn't even look.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would I look at the fruit
Yeah,
section?
yeah.
They had a chart section.
Yes.
And this chart was like, you know that Kailash Parbat kind of chart?
yeah.
You know, heavy curd.
Heavy curd. The
Heavy-
curd will be sweet.
Samosa is thick.
The basket is that potato basket.
Yeah.
The basket can be eaten.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then they have that puri. Puri looks royal for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I went to like a fucking international school puri.
Yeah.
You know, very
Yeah.
well shaped, like, you
Yeah.
know, fitness check.
Yeah.
And
They want you to have that experience of
Yeah,
piercing, puncturing the puri.
Exactly. I did not eat it. She had the samosa chaat. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna come here and have puri.
You had like mutton, pork,
Chicken.
sausage.
I had mutton. I had lamb, and I had pork. I think I had pork as well.
Yeah.
And then I had one more fish.
Whoa.
I had all 4 items. So
Yeah.
I went like 3 rounds.
Yeah.
First plate was just non-veg and just meat.
The first time I went to a 5-star, someone had to tell me, just like Soumya told
Huh?
me where this, that someone had to be like, second round जाएगा ना, नया plate ले
नया
सकते
plate ले
हैं."
लेना.
मैं ऐसे,
Thankfully,
"ये है ना, है ये." Like, don't
इसको
take
side
it
रख
with
नया
you.
plate ले. I knew this because I went once before and they told me, अरे
Yeah.
plate बहुत है तो नया plate ले
Yeah.
डाला. Okay, got
This
it.
helped me when I went to the US and I told her, "अबे गरीब, एक और plate ले
एक और
सकता
plate
है
ले
मैं।
सकता है, bro. Just drop this plate. So I finished the meat and I just kept the plate and they come and take the plate. I go take a new plate
Yeah.
and this is a round for rice.
Yeah.
Like I take biryani,
Yeah.
mutton gravy,
Oh.
and then one more chicken gravy was there.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
3 items I put. Oh my god. Even the fucking raita was delicious.
Yeah. They can't fuck around.
They don't, dude.
They do
And
not.
the thing is, I was on like no sugar diet up until this then, and then yesterday I saw
There's a dessert section.
yeah, and I saw like I looked at her and she was like, "Let's go for it."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Fuck it, dude. One day I'm the way I belted. They had tiramisu. I had
Yeah.
the fucking biggest slice of tiramisu.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cut. I put it on my plate. Oh, it was so good. And then they had like these glasses where like bottles.
Yeah.
You know the small bottles, and they fill it up with like
Yeah,
chocolate, different
Yeah.
layers.
Yeah. I don't know what you call them.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it's like a granola.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know what it looks. It looks like the bottle where my mother used to keep sugar.
Yeah.
They have done like a 3-layer.
Yeah, sometimes you feel like ये अंदर कैसे डाला है? It's a perfect
Perfectly
layer.
कैसे डाला? You don't understand how the making is. I eat that, man. I was so full.
Yeah, it feels like they made the dessert and then they built the bottle around
Yeah, exactly. It actually looks like that. Fucking. Then they had like Pop Tarts and all that kind of thing,
Yeah,
like some
yeah.
tart and all. They had Japanese.
Yeah.
And I tried sushi for the first time. Hated it.
it. Yeah. Oh,
And
I like sushi.
I didn't like it. It was like vinegarish.
Yeah.
They put like chicken stuffed sushi,
Huh.
rice thing, but it had a vinegar taste.
Eat fish. If
They
you're
didn't
eating
have.
sushi. Fish sushi they didn't have.
They had only chicken stuffed.
Okay.
So I took a bite and
Technically that's maki roll. Yeah. No, it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, technically. Sushi is sushi.
Sushi is sushi.
Yeah.
Then I didn't have sushi. It was written sushi and it was very vinegarish and it
Yeah.
was not like rolled up.
Huh.
It was like a square.
Got it.
And with like chicken in the middle.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, I'm like, dude, somebody worked very hard on making these.
Yeah.
You know, I know there was like a thing that they filled up, like a stencil.
Yeah.
Like they filled it up. It looked nice, and I'm like, first time I just like a 5-star hotel, like a platter I went to, buffet I went for. It was pretty good.
Dude, one of my friends gave me the best advice that opened my mind.
Wow.
You know, because of work, I ended up going to a bunch of 5-star hotels, and I got used to the spreads. You can usually predict now. I can usually predict now कि अच्छा पहले 2 आइटम देख के कि अगले 5 आइटम क्या होंगे. Right?
You become an expert.
Yeah. So I'm like, ठीक है, I know what I want. मैं थोड़ा ये चावल लूँगा, थोड़ा ये लूँगा, थोड़ा लूँगा. That's it.
Yeah.
One of my friends, he was like, क्यों? तेरे को वही खाना है, कोई बात नहीं, सब चीज ले. मतलब वेस्ट हो जाएगा. कर वेस्ट. He's like, this is a 5-star. Everything here is a waste. He's like, get 10 desserts on your plate. It's unlimited buffet, no? Get 10 desserts, have 1 spoon.
I
of
disagree.
everything. Keep everything.
I disagree.
Why?
I don't know, dude. Just that whole raised with that poor family.
Exactly. I am, my upbringing never accounted for 5-star hotels because they never thought I'll make it to a 5-star hotel.
No, but that's not the whole thing. Making it to the. I was raised with continuously that said to me as a child कि अगर तू यहाँ पे खाना वेस्ट कर रहा है कहीं पे किसी को खाना नहीं मिल रहा है.
मेरे को लग रहा है अगर मैं खाना वेस्ट भी नहीं करूंगा इन लोगों ने बनाया है. Do you think they've made desserts exactly measured?
You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
That even if I don't waste it, that guy is still gonna be hungry.
Yeah.
But it's still just that wiring is so fucked up.
No, I have
My wiring is fucked up.
I
like.
have unwired everything my parents have taught me with such rigor.
You are like urban clapped all the wirings in the brain. It's like sab
everything.
theek karo. No, because for me that
rewired.
wiring with the terms of food is so fucked up. It's like Soumya wasted food and I was like, I had to like control myself. Dude, she's
Yeah.
paying for it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't say that shit.
Sometimes like when I go to 5-star hotels and especially biryani, I've eaten everything, but I still want some biryani, right?
Yeah.
So you know how you take little bit of white rice, little bit of that colored rice, where the masala is there.
Why is there white rice in your biryani?
Like if it's like
Hyderabadi.
layered. Yeah. If
It's
layered.
like Hyderabadi or
Yeah.
Kerala biryani.
So you know
Achha,
how
okay.
you have to take little bit. Most biryanis are layered. Only South biryanis are
Ambur,
not
donne
layered.
and this thing
Only
is not.
South biryanis are not layered. So you take a little bit of rice, you'll take a little bit of masala, and you take the chicken leg piece. And if I taste the first bite, it's not good, I keep it.
Got it, understood.
I'd rather not have a bad biryani.
Yes. You know, like, yeah, that's her. She's also like that.
Yeah.
She's also like the thing. She took a chocolate mousse and she took a bite of it. She's like, this is too sweet. I don't like it. And she just kept it. And I just looked at her and like, You're gonna keep it?
Not 1 rupee of that 3,000 bucks that they charge is going to go towards poor people. This has no connection with morality. Morality, leave it outside a 5-star gate.
No, that I genuinely
There's
agree.
nothing.
It's because the thing is, I understand every time I get good. She likes going to this thing. I don't. I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah.
Like this whole ITC Windsor. I mean, I'm not complaining. The food was great.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining, but I'm not a big fan of it as such.
Me
Like-
neither, but I like going every once in
Exactly.
6 months.
It's a once in a while thing. You can go, you can try, and it's nice.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just like 4-piece. I loved it.
Yeah, I am in agreement with you in one thing. I would rather go to a place that has one speciality. We do this well.
Yeah.
Than a buffet where like everything is good. No, I want pizza 4-piece.
Yeah. No, and also the
Pizza's
thing
good.
is, pizza 4-piece. Answer me. You've gone to this place. It's a
Yeah.
small restaurant. When the waiter bends down, is like, "Sir, what do you need?" I feel there is a lot of genuineness in
Yes.
that bending down and asking, "What do you need?"
Yeah.
Rather than the Taj, I felt like ITC. I went. This waiter had that grumpy face, but she was still being nice.
Yeah.
She was like, "Can you get another plate?"
Sure,
Fine,
sir.
I'll get it.
Sure, sir.
It's just that deep breath she
You
took.
can
before-
smell the 16-hour shift.
Yeah,
that she's
exactly.
on.
You
Yeah.
know that she's also working her ass off. She's not respected. She has to go take breaks and smoke a cigarette and come back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, she was like, "Yeah, I'm coming," and then she has to
Yeah.
throw and say, "Hi, sir."
Yeah.
You know that shift they
Her
take.
rest area is 1 star.
Yeah,
inside
exactly.
that 5-star.
You know those people when they stand behind and they're like, their uniforms are a little dusty. They got like shit for that.
Yes, yes.
But
yes,
I feel
yes.
like Pizza 4-piece, the company like thought about it. It's like, you know what, white ज़्यादा गंदा हो जाएगा.
Huh.
Wear blue.
Yeah, yeah,
I care about it. Taj like, no, wear white.
yeah.
We are.
It's
elite.
sign of purity.
We are elite. And
Yeah.
I'm like, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't believe in what you do. I don't
Yeah.
agree. I don't stand for what you guys do.
Yeah.
I know you guys make a shitload of money, so fuck it. I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not a big fan. It's good. The food is great.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's next level, chef. The singer was deadly, dude. I like.
There was a singer?
Yeah, there was like just a live singing going on. One guy was on his laptop, just karaoke, and he was playing. Dude, what a singer. This guy was really good. Like, I don't know much about singing at all, but just from the voice, I'm like, man, you should be professionally singing somewhere. And it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the pay is good.
Yeah,
Because
and
ITC Windsor.
Plus buffet free.
For sure, he would get
Yeah.
the buffet free, and so like sorted for today.
Yeah.
But he was like, and dude, I know this much about singing that when you sing like for 3 hours straight, your voice is gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
This guy was just flawless. He didn't care. We were there for at least 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
And this guy, he just finished one song and immediately starts the next song. And
Yeah.
it's not even like pre-recorded. He sings them.
Shit.
So like great experience. I really enjoyed it.
On the other hand, Kavya and I went to Hole in the Wall. We were like,
Oh,
we
I love
worked
that
out
place.
like crazy in the morning. And we said, we'll skip breakfast. We'll go.
Directly intermittent.
Dude, I have to say, absolutely dog shit experience this time.
What, really?
I usually like Hole in the Wall.
Which one? Indiranagar?
Indiranagar.
Oh, that's the thing. It's
The
a new this
Koramangala
thing.
one is good, but it's too much weight. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indiranagar still new. They're still finding their feet.
The English breakfast, I got the English breakfast and she got the American breakfast. So you're supposed to have eggs. She's like, "Bencho, workout kya? I'm going to have bacon today."
Yeah.
So she's like, she's a vegetarian, right? But she's like,
Oh, yeah, she's a vegetarian. She had
but
bacon.
she's like, "I khayega abhi. B12 deficiency hai.
Ah.
I love pork. Who's going to stop me?"
Yeah.
So she ordered the bacon over fried and crisp, but chewy. Crisp, chewy kind.
Chewy, I know,
Yeah.
but they butcher it. It's not that good.
Their sausage was not good. Their baked beans was not good.
Ah.
Their mashed potato was like cement, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it should be creamy
Yeah.
and like melt in your mouth. Horrible. Everything was horrible. Only thing that was good was egg salad sandwich, which if you didn't get that right, you shut your restaurant and go die, you
Egg
bastards.
salad sandwich is one of the easiest
Yeah.
things
I
to
mean,
make.
come on. And they're fresh mixed fruit
But they
juice
are
was
known for so much more. They are known for so much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you are calling yourself all day breakfast place.
Yeah.
You better do the 2 basic breakfast menus well. English breakfast, American breakfast. I'm not going to listen to anyone defend them. They're a fucking piece of shit. So expensive. They didn't give good pork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think this is what
Like
happens
the
when an
pork was on its deathbed when they butchered it.
it was that
It
bad,
was
huh?
so bad.
Oh, bad how? Like not chewy or like what? Too
see-
much salt.
The breakfast bacon that you give.
Yes,
the
I know the
strips
long
that
one,
you
the-
give,
yeah, I
right?
know.
That should be crispy, not oily.
Not oily and not salty.
Yeah, I mean, it should be natural saltiness.
Ah,
should be
exactly.
there. It should not be overly salted. This was, first of all, thick.
Too thick.
It should be dark red. It
Yes.
should not be black.
It was black?
It was almost black. They'd burnt it.
Oh.
And it was chewy.
So that crispy would be bad, but it was chewy.
It was chewy, greasy, and not tasty.
Someone fucked up on the barbecue
Yeah,
table.
and then I got the... No, this is griddle, right? You put bacon, so you just put it on a tawa, bro. That's it. It doesn't even need. It cooks in its own oil. Where did you fuck up?
Yeah.
How can you fuck this up?
As a cook, you got offended.
Yeah,
One of the easiest.
I'm someone.
I'm not. I'm not into cooking. That's why I thought it was barbecue because I don't know how to cook these.
So you take bacon slices, right?
Strips.
They are fatty, slightly meat part. You cut it along the length.
Huh?
That's the cut you get for
Yeah.
bacon. Ham also.
Got
right?
it.
You just put it on the tawa
Huh?
and it starts sizzling because there is so much fat that the fat starts to come out.
Yeah.
And it renders in its own fat.
Yes.
That is
you don't need to
bacon.
put like marinade or you don't need oil or nothing.
Yeah. So the longer you keep it on low heat, the what do you call it? The meat keeps getting dehydrated. That's how it becomes crisp.
Nice.
The moment it is like little flimsy, you take it out and you keep it. As it becomes cold, it becomes crisper, like papad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You don't wait until it gets crisp and then take it out. Then it'll become black. It'll continue to cook after it's on your plate.
Just from the heat that is absorbed.
Yeah. So they fuck
Bad
that up.
cooking.
Bad cooking. And the other thing is I went to that what is that restaurant? Bang Farta Hai.
Oh yeah, you were talking about this. Yeah.
I told him off camera, but I'll tell the story
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
because
please
it
tell.
was amazing. This is Michelin star Bangkok restaurant. It's in Paris. There is one branch in, I don't know, some other country, and Bangalore they've opened.
Okay.
Right? And Indira Nagar crowd eats that shit up.
Oh,
right?
they love that shit.
Yeah. And honestly, the food, once you walk into the restaurant, the cutlery is from Thailand. The posters are from Thailand.
Nice.
It is actually genuinely very well done, but not fancy furniture, nothing. It's very casual. The plates are sometimes plastic plates like that, but the ingredients is what they said will be great. The pork is high quality pork. Everything is high quality. So I ordered this crab omelette. Okay. Seafood omelette, Thai people do really well, like prawn omelette, crab omelette. So this crab was de-shelled, boiled, not steamed, and then
It's like a fucking
de-shelled.
episode of MasterChef.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So they,
You just used the word de-shelled and I was like,
yeah,
I don't know. Something about food that it can be closer to porn.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
about how if you
Dude,
narrate food really well, that's
the
porn.
only reason why I don't talk about food too much in front of
'Cause
you
it's gay.
guys is you're gonna call me gay. Yeah,
No, it is gay.
But I love
It's good
food.
gay. But it's gay.
I watch food. I read about food.
That's
I
the
make
thing. If
food.
you narrate food nicely, it's very close to porn.
Yeah. So then
You
let me.
de-shelled it. Like even the act out you did, like
Yeah, it's
caressed
like,
it. Yeah,
it's
you
been
know what? I know. If you just like two fingers, it's completely different act out. I know.
Yeah.
That's the way you said it. Like you de-shell it and then
Yeah.
you let it spread.
You let it disintegrate
Yeah.
on top of the omelette.
As
That
it-
is like a cloud.
As you take out the filling, you hear a moan. That's what it is. Like it's just.
The tingly feeling in the inner side of your thigh you feel when you cut into the gravy is just
It's so true. But yeah, continue. Sorry.
So the dish was crab omelette.
Yeah.
So the crab is like clearly high quality. It's like white, crystal white.
Okay.
And they put like you know how in your pizza there was burrata in the middle.
Yeah.
That's how they put crab on top of this omelette that has no onion, no nothing, no only salt, but like extremely beaten up, little bit like fluffy, like a cloud. It is like an omelette cloud where some of the yolk is cooked but still kind of runny.
Kind of gooey.
Yeah, gooey.
Yeah.
Like custardy.
Got it. Understood. Yeah.
Not, but not raw.
Like kalaki mari.
A little bit.
Little kalaki
Little
style.
bit. Yeah, but like in less oil. Right?
Got it. Understood. Kalaki is attacks your liver, bro.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
you order it from the cholesterol section of the menu. So
Kalaki feels like it goes down and just encloses your liver. It's like, I'm not going anywhere.
it's like the halo behind the liver.
Yeah. That's the Kalaki. Yeah, sorry.
So they put the omelette on the plate, circular plate. Then there is the crab on top
But
of
the
it.
omelette is made out of what? Egg.
Egg omelette.
Normal egg
Yeah.
omelette.
And then the crab is on top.
Crab is on top.
Yeah, and rice. They deep fry uncooked rice.
Deep fried.
Yeah.
Uncooked rice.
Uncooked rice, take it out, cool it, and make it into a powder. Okay, it's very crispy. They sprinkle it on top.
Okay.
It's like a nice crunch element.
Okay.
Okay. On top of that, this lemongrass brown color sauce. Okay.
Jesus
They
Christ.
drizzled on top of it.
Okay.
So the waiter came and there's a fancy place. So obviously he was like, sir, he explains the food,
Yeah.
right? So this is like a 5 omelette. And on top of that, this is freshly like steamed and I'll tell you what, vacuum pressure cooked crab. There's
Nice.
this vacuum pressure
Nice.
plastic bag in which you put on a water bath so that no moisture goes in, but it gets cooked. Okay.
Nice. Got it.
So it was like melting, and then he started pouring the sauce like he's like coming on top of the omelette.
Got it.
okay?
Understood. Yeah.
He's coming.
Pearl necklace.
Yeah, like
He's giving you a pearl necklace.
Yeah. So I just
Google that if you don't know. That.
Yeah, I couldn't resist it. So I was Sanket was sitting next to me. I was like, dude, that looks delicious.
Yeah.
And the waiter he's bending down and pouring the sauce. He just looks at me right in the eye and is like deep bass voice like, it tastes even better.
Oh.
I'm like, what are you trying to fuck me, bro? What are you trying to get my pants? You fucking bastard. Who the fuck are you, dude? I ordered it. You're a fucking waiter.
Yeah.
Just pour the sauce and
As
go.
soon as like, it shouldn't taste better, you should just lean in and like, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
Like, just make it. If he's trying to make it romantic, you make it more romantic.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get out of gay.
Yeah.
If someone's trying to gay it up, you make it more gay.
But the thing is, the place is supposed to be gay, right? I mean,
Yeah.
so they.
So who are you with? You're with your friend and wife.
Yeah, wife, Sanket, his sister, and Kavya's friend. 5 people.
Okay, 5 people. Got
Yeah.
it. Understood.
So everyone ordered their own thing.
Yeah.
And this kind of restaurant, their famous thing was the pad thai. Their secret ingredient, pad thai. Okay, very famous. So pad thai has that noodles and the meat, and then they have that sprouts, that long sprouts. Okay, that you put on top.
Okay.
Then you put peanuts, some chili flakes, and like crunchies. You mix however chili flakes. You add how much ever you want.
Nice.
So they kept the plate, and that guy went to the waiter, kept it, and he went. Before he
How
came
old
back,
is this guy, the waiter? The one who was
this-
trying to make it a romantic.
That guy was like 28, 29.
Oh, so mid like 20s. So he's
Yeah,
younger
yeah.
than you. So he still loves his job.
Yeah, he loved where he's working right now.
Got it. Understood.
I mean, if you are into food, that's the kind of restaurant you'd want to work in.
You'd want to work in,
Yeah.
not in like a truffles or something.
Yeah, because they're making all Thai classics, old school classics, but like dedicating their life to making it as authentic as
Got it.
possible.
Understood. Yeah.
Right? They're not like Indo
They're not
Thai or they're not hacking.
Yeah, they're not
anything.
hacking
They're
anything.
not pandering to the Indian crowd.
Yeah.
So he went.
And Indranagar is the best place to be then.
Yeah.
You can't open here like in Ramurthy Nagar. Then you're like fucked in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Indranagar is the only place it will survive.
Yes.
Right next to it, there is an authentic Malaysian place also.
Yeah.
Once I go there, I see the menu, I memorize it. Then I'm like, oh, you don't know this is authentic Malaysian. I tell other people like I know
Yeah.
shit. So this guy keeps that pad thai plate and he leaves. And I am me. So I start using my hands and start sprinkling the peanut on top. I start putting things, and then he comes back with a special fork to mix it. And he looks at me, I'm like, with my hands sprinkling on top of it.
You were like those guys. Like
He was like, साले गवार लोग
गवार
कितने
लोग-
भी बड़े रेस्टोरेंट में आ जाते हैं, ऐसे गवार के गवार ही रहते हैं.
He didn't like when he was leaving. He didn't like, can you give me a minute? He didn't say that. He
No,
just
no,
left.
no,
He
no.
just turned back and he left.
Yeah, this was a
And you
different
assumed
waiter.
that his job was done.
Yeah, but then he came back. He's like, sir, do you want me to mix it? How much should I put? I'm like, I already put everything that you gave. He's like, sir, it'll be a little spicy. I wanted spicy.
Yeah, what do you think? अरे मर दे मैं. तो लगता है मैं spicy नहीं खाएगा.
Yeah, and fucking, I'll tell you one dessert they had, bro. Poha, if you fry poha, you know that rice crispy that
Yeah.
you get? That peanuts, all salty peanut.
Okay.
And a couple of other like sweet things. You know that sticky rice you have in Thai places? Sticky rice with like coconut milk soaked
Okay.
and roasted coconut cream ice cream.
Jesus.
Dude, it was, I have never tasted an ice cream better. You just take little bit peanut, salt and...
With the
that-
hand, huh?
Yeah, I was with hand. I was like, I was sweeping.
Again, you go like, and then one guy comes with a spoon like,
No,
why is it happening again?
The thing the other pretentious Indranagar cunts don't understand in the restaurant is that they're all trying to be like, so the other day he came, thank you, I'll have this. They don't know the menu is street food Thai.
Yeah.
So I know it because I like Thai food. I research on Thai food. I'm
Okay.
like, this is street food, you bastards. This is all the menu there is like Thai people have great menu for late night. You drink a lot and so that you don't have hangover next
You
day.
eat and then sleep.
Yeah, 1 o'clock you go and you have this greasy, oily,
Nice.
porky noodles. That kind of food they have.
But really tasty.
yeah, it is for people who are about to puke in half an hour.
Got
it
it,
is not
understood.
for like, what you
So
saying?
the business deal.
Yeah, this is
I'm
wonderful.
taking a flight to Paris. This is not for those people.
All of those were those fuckers.
Yeah, of
And-
course. It's Indranagar. It's the epitome of pretentiousness.
Yeah, and we were sitting there like charpat chutney they
Yeah.
give, right? Before the food comes, we are all like licking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, isme chili hai.
Yeah, you were behaving like the actual alcoholic in Thailand.
Yeah,
These
I
guys are... No, but it's true. Like, that's the thing. No, in Indranagar, you'll see... you won't see Nike or Adidas.
Yeah.
You'll see Birkenstock.
You
You know, you'll not like... you'll not see like Adidas, Nike bag, like Mocha Bora.
Dude, even Kavya wanted to go to Nykaa to get makeup products. She's like, Indranagar में एक store है. हमने पूरा ढूंढा इंदिरानगर में. There's no Nykaa, but there's a Nykaa Luxe.
What is that?
Luxury products.
Luxury Nykaa.
Luxe is Luxe.
Luxe. Got it.
Yeah.
It's like they're competing with Body Shop.
Yeah, body shop, minimalist.
Yeah.
that kind. I went with Kavya inside. It's her birthday week, so I'm like, whatever you want, you buy. And the salesman there, he was like so knowledgeable. I'm like, इतना ध्यान physics में देता तू तो Nykaa looks में नहीं
Bro,
काम कर
तो
रहा
judge करना नहीं चाहिए, bro.
What I'm saying is I'm appreciating. He was excellent at his job.
Oh, अच्छा,
She
okay.
was like, I'm a brand I used to use that's not there. Ma'am, it's not there. They're not making it. But they're making a different composition. It does the same thing, but it's less chemicals. It'll be better.
Like that.
It has this technology. It's like 4 grade, 3.33.
Oh, he's read the
technology.
PDF.
He's read about all the products they have.
Got
there.
it, nice.
And at least he's good at his
No,
job.
you like those kind of people who like talk like a lot about. They know.
Yeah, they know
They
the
know what you're
job.
thinking. Like it's sometimes we do with stand up. Like I've been doing in the beginning. I've like an audience. We get like no, nothing. It's okay. We try to like tell things that they might put them off. But I think now after 10 years of doing comedy and doing like hosting events and
Yeah.
like something, when we're doing CC work, crowd control, and helping audience sit inside, sometimes audience hesitant to sit in the front row. Like guys, I promise no comic will make fun of you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell personally that no comic should talk to you.
yeah.
बेफिकर होके बैठे
Yeah.
and then they're like oh,
Yeah,
and then the
first
comic
guy
goes
goes on
roast the
stage.
shit out of them but they don't care they
Yeah.
sat in the front they're like
Yeah.
"Ma, they don't look who's the comic
Yeah,
who made us
yeah.
sit there but that's the beauty of it like once you get into that you know how to talk to people
Yeah, yeah.
I mean I know how to talk to people in that frame of comedy environment
Yeah.
you put me in a restaurant I'm fucked
Yeah.
I don't know how to like my social awkwardness will come back
Huh.
but I think even that guy if you take him out of that store and you
Yeah.
put him in a like a sabji market he doesn't know what the fuck to say
I noticed you being awkward at the restaurant when we were eating at that fancy Asian place in Park.
which one
The Chennai, the park.
Oh,
the-
yeah, I
where
was
we
very
had
awkward,
lunch.
yeah.
Yeah. What happened was they fucking all these 5-star places they keep a bottle and they put the local tape,
yeah.
local whatever the restaurant name is that sticker over it.
Yeah.
It's essentially the same water. And the first 10 minutes, the service will be bad.
Yes.
So they're hoping that you will get thirsty and you will
You'll
drink
open,
it.
yeah, I know this purpose.
Yeah, I've said this before on the
Yeah.
podcast also. And so I was not going to fall for that trap,
Yeah.
right? So Anand is like, pani mangate hain. And the lady came and she's like, yes, sir. We're like, can we get 2 glasses of water? Sir, water will cost extra. So I was literally like, is there any water that will not cost us money? Bring that water. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
Her accent went away.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's true. I'm not still used to 5-star hotels. And that's the thing, like, it's like, I'm not yet mastered the craft of navigating those circumstances.
Yeah.
I still am in that zone of my life where I'm used to, akka, unnu konja sambar kudunga akka.
Yeah. See,
I am still in that zone.
I'm comfortable there also, but
No, that's you
When
are
I-
because you've traveled so much. You've stayed in ITC.
Yeah.
And also you like, for example, first time you stayed in ITC on your company's money, you would have been a little hesitant.
हाँ,
You would have know ये कौन सा covered है, कौन सा मेरे को pay करना.
हाँ, कहाँ जा सकते हैं, कहाँ नहीं जा सकते
All these
हैं.
things. But once you did 4-5 trips, you know what's covered and what's not covered. So the
And also because we don't come from money,
हाँ.
you can see fakeness. And
True.
People like you and me, especially when we are doing comedy, our entire job of writing premises is find where all there is fake stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And point it out, right? So we know how to spot fake.
Yeah.
And once you know that you're a paying customer, you're like, nahin, you are fake. you judge me, I judge you.
You more.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like,
Understood.
because I know you are not 5-star. You are poor. you the waiter. You are as poor as me. Yeah. So don't.
It's like when you go to a Nike store and all the salesmen are wearing Nike and like shut up.
Yeah.
You know, in the evening you remove the t-shirt and give it back. Just don't
you wear
fucking.
Kumar's shirt. At
Yeah,
home.
exactly. Don't fucking like a
Yeah.
Nike jersey. You're like, so you should try the Nike shoe. The $5,000 is better. Mood it.
Yeah, I know you. Your birthday clothes are being stitched by lifting tailors. Don't fuck with me.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been like, but when we spoke about Adidas, just one story. I think we should wrap it up. Yeah, we're done 50. We'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this funny story where I was like, I didn't know that I was like I was being a creep.
Huh.
Like, you know, accidental creepiness.
Whoa.
Like
huh.
because I said Nike Adidas, that story just popped in my head. Very
Tell me.
funny story. The thing was, so it was one of my friend's birthday, and a couple of friends were planning, and they all had work. They were at work, so they were like, Anand, you have to go buy the gift.
Okay.
So, what should we buy for her? We were like, dude, she's into sports. Let's buy her an Adidas jacket. She will love it, Adidas. So she's like, they're like, cool, dude. They all transfer the money to me, and I go to the Adidas store, and I'm like looking at things and all, and I'm calling her, and my friend is not picking up because she's in the meeting. She's like, dude, I can't pick up. Just send me photographs.
Yeah.
I will decide which one is good or not. So I asked the store lady who was helping me out. She's like, hey, my friend wants a photograph of the. He's like, yeah, sure, sir, don't mind. And she took the pullover and she held it like this. And I'm taking the photograph. I have no hard intention. I'm just taking the photograph of the thing. And she saw. I don't know what happened. And then immediately she just covered her face with the pullover.
Oh no, this is not on you.
And the thing was, it was like, I don't know who she was. It was not like she was being a bitch or something. She was being nice. But when I said I want to take a photograph, I don't know, she was holding it and then she just lifted the pullover up. Yeah, it was
She was a worker there, right?
She was a salesman.
Yeah,
She was a sales rep.
Yeah.
And she was helping me out pick pullovers. And I don't know, I think it's just...
I think it's just being a woman. You were not being creepy. Because she held it up. She said you can take a picture.
Yeah, and I'm like, and the thing was, I didn't even think of it. I was just sending the photograph.
But that act made you think.
I was just like, oh shit. Yeah, she just immediately covered it and she held the pullover like this.
Because the moment she covered her face, my creepy old self came back.
I was like,
cover the face, fuck the face.
I did not think that. But yeah, it's true. The whole thing was, the point that I was trying to come out, she was not that attractive.
Yeah.
For her to be offended at my gesture. I was like, bitch, what the fuck do you think? She was very nice. She was sweet and all. But I was like, okay, you know what? I understand. It's a guy taking a photograph.
It's a stranger.
I understand what
you never know what creepy guys do.
But that's the whole thing. Like when women respond to creepiness, they know that they're not being, they're like, oh, you are a creep. They're like, I have had experience with men. I can't take chances. I've had experience with men. I can't take a chance. So you know what? Fuck this. And I understand that. Yeah. But it's still somehow it's very.
It's hard not to take it personally.
It's more like, but come on, it's me. Yeah. It's more like that. Come on, it's me. You know.
But you know what? I think
it's the same thing when you are like. Flirting with your girlfriend and you're asking her for nudes and stuff. She's like, no, I'm very scared, you know, like photos can leak. But you're like, come on, what's me? Yeah. I won't do anything. That's the vibe you're going for. You're like, but I'm a nice guy. Yeah. It's like, sorry, you're saying something. I cut you off.
I'm just, I forgot.
You forgot. Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
No. It's completely fine. Shit, this is the thing I want to talk about. I thought we'll talk about how emboldened all the shit Indian tourists are becoming abroad, bro.
What do you mean by what? Explain the word emboldened. Use it in a sentence.
They're becoming more and more cocky because fourth largest economy, we are this, we are that.
Oh yeah, we have like a lot of data facts to show off and I think 10 years ago our only show off is like we are a country of culture and heritage.
Yeah,
and I think now
India just won a World Cup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think now it's just the next thing.
Yeah, like we deal with US, bro. That fucking thing, and this one phrase that Indians have caught on to, which is that यूरोपियंस हमें जज कर रहे हैं, हम उनकी इकोनॉमी हमारे टूरिज्म से चल रही है.
I know.
Yeah, but you don't.
But that's the thing.
तुम खाकरा लेके जाते हो तो you don't spend shit there.
But right? You don't understand. It's the true that European countries are struggling with the economy.
Yeah, their economies are shit.
They're struggling and they are heavily dependent on tourism.
And they don't work. We are hardworking people.
Yeah, they are lazy as fuck.
I get things to be proud of. That's fine.
No. I'm not saying that. I have not made my point. My point is the same thing is but it's still not their shit. Just because you're working hard doesn't make them shit.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
The thing is, you are a tourist. Behave like one.
Thank you.
That's all I'm trying to say. Just
Yeah.
because they have a different personality or different lifestyle does not make. Stop comparing everywhere you go.
Show
यार मैं
your-
12 घंटे काम करता हूँ, वो 8 घंटे काम करता है. Of course, I'm better than him.
हाँ,
No, bro.
एंड तुम्हें कल्चर दिखाना है, show it when they come here.
Yeah, exactly.
तभी तुम लड़कियों को घूर के उनके गांड में उंगली कर रहे हो.
Yeah.
That's
वहाँ पे
fine.
बेंचो
Yeah.
रशियन 6000 बोल के घूमते हो बेंचो
हाँ, yeah.
चूती की तरह. And also, this is how fucked up India is. This is the same argument Indians use in Europe. This is the same argument North Indians use in South India.
Which is?
It's like they say like learn Kannada. They like हम क्यों सीखे कन्नड़ा? हमारे टैक्सी से तुम्हारी सिटी चलती है. हम काम करते हैं, हम पैसा कमाते हैं, तुम्हारा सिटी हमारे काम से चलता है. I'm like, no, bro.
No, not at all.
And even if it hardcore, even if it was running from your money, there's a sense of decency.
Yeah.
I know we say mehman bhagwan hota hai, but
Yeah.
fucking because we understand that guests are supposed to behave.
No, मेहमान भगवान नहीं होता है.
No,
I'm
even
sorry.
like we say
Here,
that.
this is just a phrase. Neither do Indians believe it, nor do we. Like, yes, we treat our mehman well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the thing is, it's like those sentences that have a star at the end. That's what is Atithi Devo Bhava.
Yes.
At the star means on the pretext that the guest behaves.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know how they say that, as a comic, if you feel it's never the audience fault. No, sometimes it is the
It
audience
is.
fault.
Sometimes it is
the
the audience.
customer is always right. No, he's not.
He's not,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's a piece of shit who's taking out his personal life
Yeah.
on me.
It's like the whole idea is one thing you can get as a seller is that as a customer you get 2 strikes. I will let go of that. 2 times you fuck up.
You get 3 DRS.
Yeah, exactly. I give you the
Yeah.
third one. I'm starting to behave like a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what? That's my number one approach to crowd work also. First 2 times I'm like, it's okay, bro. Happens.
But surprisingly, being in the corporate sector and I worked for customer service for so long, Indian managers don't have the fucking balls to stand up for their teams.
Yeah,
They
don't.
just fall on the feet of the
Our
customer.
obsession is still with the white people, dude. We
Yeah,
are
yeah.
very heavily obsessed.
Yeah, we're
like
just
I've seen that in comedy, like some visiting comic will come and fucking all Indian comics is like, so how is it in New Zealand?
Yeah.
Why? So what?
Yeah.
How is your life?
Like you can see that the eyes are not asking the question.
They're like
the eyes are like trying to be curious. Are you circumcised?
Yeah. How big is it?
Yeah, how big is it? Yeah.
It's like the whole idea is, you seen that obsession with a comic will come from New Zealand or Australia is like, oh, where are you from? You're from some city in New Zealand. Just type out some city.
Auckland.
Auckland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my cousin lives in Auckland. You wanna say that
Why
I
are
know
you
what
making
is
that 7th degree connection?
exactly.
What is the point
It was
of
like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know about Auckland. It's fine. He doesn't know about Bangalore either.
Yeah.
He's here to do sports. He doesn't know about Chennai. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
It's okay to not know about Auckland. Or what the fuck is Auckland?
Yeah, okay, fuck. Yeah, I've heard about Auckland. Easy
That's
enough.
it.
Oh, Auckland, is it a good city? Ask a question.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, my uncle has a Indian grocery
Yeah,
store there.
exactly.
You must have known, it's famous.
Yeah,
It's called
stop.
Patel Brothers.
Stop trying to connect so much with people, foreigners. And I think that we're still heavily obsessed.
No, I'm saying flip it. Connect with them when you go there.
Yeah. And
don't
let them
with
connect when they come here. Yeah.
They come here, you're like,
Yeah.
हाँ किसको चौदह है तुमने?
Yeah.
Like you just go into that. Then recently I fucking saw, every fucking educated person who has the capability to travel outside of
Yeah.
India,
Like financial capability.
won't go to like Haridwar or Ganga and be like, oh, यहाँ पे मैं डुबकी लगाऊंगा, right? Because they'll be like, ये क्या पान पराग फेंक के रखा है,
Yeah,
लोग
पानी
यहाँ पे
गंदा है,
पानी
no.
गंदा है, लोग माला फेंक रहे हैं, ये फेंक रहे, गंदा हो गया, मैं इसमें नहीं जाऊंगी, छी. Same type category people were filmed by Canadian localites. Dude,
I
साबुन
saw
लगा
that
के तुम बीच में नहा रहे हो, तुम्हारी
गाड़
माँ
लगा.
की चोट. What
Today
the fuck?
Aditya is in a very angry mood,
Yeah,
guys.
what
I'm
the
really
fuck
sorry.
is wrong with you?
And it was funny that the girl in a bikini came
Yeah.
behind and rubbed her husband's
Husband like,
back.
she's
And I was
like, ये clinic all plus लगा रही है उसके पीछे.
and I was
What
just
the
like,
what-
and I was like,
what
oh,
is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, why? And
It was fucking hilarious. I saw the video. I was like, I could see the trauma that the white people endured just by looking at that. They were like,
the guy was shooting it, right? It was his POV,
Yeah.
right? So for a second he like tries to hide the camera, so I can see he is wearing shoes and shorts. That means he's not even going to the beach.
Yeah, he was not.
He's
He was just
walking
walking by.
across, and he saw this group. And the voice, the shameful thing was, he was like, "Look at these people. There is we live in a society.
yeah.
we live in a society. Seinfeld. So So this guy was like, look at them trying to turn our country into a third world lake.
Yeah.
This is a beach. This is not a third world lake. Yeah, what is the next thing? You're gonna get buffaloes here and watch them.
I mean, yeah, all
I'm like,
India
the husband only looks like a buffalo. Fucking
No, it was embarrassing as fuck, but it was hilarious though.
Yeah.
It's like the whole problem was, this is what I'm trying to tell you. World, watch out. For all this while, you've kept Indian poor.
Yeah.
And you've contained the poverty.
Yeah.
Now, what happened? You gave a lot of money to poor people, but they are still inherently poor.
Yeah.
And now they're starting to travel around. The world is going to get embarrassed on a very big stage. I mean, India is going to get embarrassed on a very big stage for sure. Because the thing is, you have to notice, since pandemic happened, a lot of Indians who were not supposed to be successful became successful.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
I know a lot of people died.
For whom success, let's be more polite. Okay?
I will tell you,
Success should have come slowly to them.
Yes.
Over the next 5 to 10 years. They got it in 5 months.
These are the people who get success with arthritis. Like at the age of
Such a painful side. Sir, a bundle of cash kyun utha pa rahe ho? Arthritis.
That's what happened. It was a very nice law of life.
Yeah.
That they were fit, but they couldn't travel.
Yeah.
When they could have money, they could not fit.
Diseases and money came together. Yeah. It was almost like they made the money to get rid of the diseases.
It's the law of nature.
Yeah.
The equally, what do you call that? Imbalance was kept.
Equilibrium.
Yeah, but now the balance has shifted.
Yeah.
And also, this is the dark truth. In the pandemic, a lot of these guys, a lot of these young people lost their parents.
Yeah.
Who they would have the responsibility to take care in their old age.
Yeah.
But now with that parents out of the picture,
wow,
and surplus
you
money.
feel like you're specifically talking about 4 or 5 people who lost their parents, made money also,
Yeah, I'm telling
and suddenly decided
You tell me,
there is a hole in the budget. Where does this money go? Ye dad ke retirement home ke liye rakha tha.
Exactly.
Plus his pension also we are getting.
You have to understand. I'm telling you,
Let's go to Canada and bathe in the water. Dad, this is for you.
Hear me out. I'm just trying to tell. Hear me out. Here's the thing. My dad and mom, dad had a cataract surgery.
Yeah.
And a while ago, he had another hernia operation.
Yeah.
And the thing was, I'm God forbid we caught it early and he's happy, we are there, he's there. But I know a lot of people, or a lot of news that I know that they lost their elder people. And because India followed the COVID protocols in the worst way possible.
Yes.
So we paid by losing a lot of our elderly, which is fucked up.
Yeah. Sad.
Which is fucked up. But a lot of people who lost were in IT. So this couple made a shitload of money in the IT. You know how IT people made in the money.
Yeah.
With their old people out of the way. I'm just saying, just look at the logic.
I mean,
you try to understand what I'm
mathematically speaking.
Keep your emotions outside. Just look at the...
This is like a bit I used to do that.
Oh yeah, your dad. Yeah, grandparents.
Yeah, one person has to die for you to go to restaurants more
Exactly.
often.
But I'm saying all these people who are supposed to be kept poor by law of nature and oppression, which was streamlined.
Yeah.
What COVID did was it shook the equation of oppression. It shook it.
Yeah. Now, okay. I take your point. Don't dig yourself a bigger hole. But I'll tell you what. Let me cover the other side also.
Which is?
I'm not saying, like you said, जिनके पास पैसा धीरे धीरे आना चाहिए था, जो गवार लोग हैं, who don't know the etiquette of how to represent your country, वो जाके इंडिया का नाम खराब कर रहे हैं. Right? That's what you're saying. The thing is, I'm saying it is true for other countries also. It's not like every American is like very enterprising and global citizen. Most of them are rural fucking dumb fucks.
Yeah.
But they don't have the money to leave US.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why we don't get to see. Like every white person who comes here in a suit. He's gone to some IT company. He's giving contracts, or he has a lot of money to travel.
Yeah.
It's the same everywhere. We see the best citizens from outside, but our worst have started escaping.
True. But also with all due respect, America, this is from all the sitcom and documentaries I've seen, I might be wrong. America does not have that many options. In the sense, outside their country, what I mean by that is, Europe is far. It's not that nearby. Yes. Comparatively, it's not that nearby.
Yeah, 10-hour flight from some parts
and
of
upstairs is only Canada.
They hate Canada.
They hate Canada. Down is everything is cheap.
Yeah, but they don't go to Mexico because there's a lot of crime.
And even like South America, their main tourism is South America. You go to like Brazil, you go to Argentina, you go to Peru.
Europe. All kids go to do an off year after college.
That's what I'm saying.
Europe.
But that's like a 10-hour thing. India is the only country where there are so much tourism operation within like 4 hours.
Thailand,
and you go this side, Georgia, Dubai, Azerbaijan, whatever that shit is. And then you go right. Even like fucking that whole thing. Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia,
Cambodia,
Cambodia.
Laos.
It's
Yeah.
like a gold mine of tourism.
And cheap for Indian currency.
Cheap for India. You go up if it's not that far.
Sri
China
Lanka
is
is there,
China is beautiful.
Nepal is there.
Nepal,
Bhutan.
Bhutan is there. So you think the whole idea is our possibility of tourism. Because for example, in America, the poor people, they can't take a 10-hour flight. I'm pretty sure that'll be expensive.
Yeah, I think it's more than expensive. It's just that the culture is such that one reason is what you're saying, geographical placement. Plus, their country is only so big that unka country छोड़ने में 6 घंटा
6 घंटा लगता है.
West
4
Coast-
time zone है.
Yeah, West Coast to East Coast. I've taken that flight. I like left from West Coast at 11:30 p.m. and it was a 6-hour flight, and I reached at 9 a.m. In New York.
Oh, but I thought you gain time, right? When you come from west to east.
No, you lose if you're going from west to east. When you go from east
Oh,
to
sorry,
west,
sorry,
you
yeah,
gain
yeah,
time.
sorry, got confused.
Yeah.
Pencho, thoda retard ho gaya,
Yeah,
sorry.
you'll 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm
difference.
saying like if you go from Gujarat to Kolkata, you will lose time.
Yes, you will
Exactly.
lose
So,
time.
but yeah, got it. So you came from west to east, so you will lose even more time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so what they don't and they don't know anything about Europe. They don't know.
And
They
not-
can't point out Europe on a map.
Yes.
most
And
people.
also the thing with America, what I've understood is they are like they are so much fed that America is the greatest country in the world.
Number one.
So
Yeah.
they
America.
Shane Gillis,
Yeah.
number one. So the whole idea is they believe that बाहर की जो ना जब यहाँ पे best है ना.
Huh.
But India though we know. I mean India is
Yeah.
number one country in the world only in our national anthem.
Yeah. No, because the cricket commentators are like, wherever India travels, they have a huge support.
Yeah.
Wherever they travel. I'm like, yeah, because our country sucked so bad to just get jobs.
Yeah.
People had to travel to South Africa where they were being racist, but
Yes.
they're like, चलो यहाँ पे पैसा
पैसा
बना
तो मिल
सकते
रहा
हैं, India में वो भी नहीं बना
No, the
सकते.
problem with India is India was the only country which was being oppressed but was still fucking.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, we did not stop fucking.
Yeah.
That industry worked very nicely.
It's like
पापा के पास पैसे नहीं है पर 5 बच्चे हैं मतलब
yeah, Masoom Rajwani's bit where he's like, yeah, there are people who हम लोग बहुत fuck करते हैं. हम लोग बोलते हैं largest democracy. The thing we are proud of is the largest.
yeah, not the democracy. This is the part where yeah.
Yeah, that's very
आधा मतलब आधे लोगों को तो पता भी नहीं democracy होता क्या है.
Yeah.
We're just like largest, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. And then he was like, 1947 में partition में झगड़े हो रहे थे, लोग मर रहे थे, riots हो रहे थे. 1948 फर्स्ट हाफ में इतने बच्चे पैदा हुए मतलब राइट्स चल रहे हैं और बच्चे पैदा कर रहे हैं लोग.
Yeah, people are like
this is the last time to fucking Pakistan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I think
That's
India.
his bit. That's his bit.
That's his bit. But I think that's what the problem is. Other countries, at least when they were being oppressed, they were not fucking.
Yeah.
India is the only country that fucked besides the oppression. Oppression तो चलता रहता है. It's a very thing. We look at oppression like how we look at government.
Yeah.
अरे government तो काम नहीं करेगी पर अपना काम खुद करो.
Yeah. Fuck
This,
me.
yeah, I think we should wrap it. Oh fuck, 1 hour 8 minutes. We did a good podcast.
This is a fun.
Yeah, it was a great podcast.
I'm gonna bring this energy and
Yeah,
personality
no, please
next
don't. It
time.
scares me, dude.
Dude.
Today I handled it, but
This
otherwise-
is my real person. This is what I feel on the inside all the fucking time.
just that.
Yeah.
No, I think everybody knows. All our listeners know that you have like a volcano
Yeah.
erupting all the way
Brewing up
inside.
inside.
Yeah, it's very nicely contained. You know, like, have you seen Avengers, right?
Yeah.
You know that thing, the equipment they built to contain Hulk, which gets dropped from the sky. Thor, that's
yeah.
your.
Oh, yeah.
You contain it really well. yeah.
yeah.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching this week's episode, guys. I hope you guys had fun. Please like, do, share, and subscribe, and comment. If your comments will make us go more viral. You know the drill. Do it. And we will put out podcast every Wednesday, guys. Check it out. My name is Anand. This is Aditya.
And one
Sorry,
more
yeah.
thing. The YouTube, when you watch the video on YouTube, there is a button called hype. Click on hype. Give us your 7.5k points. Give it to us.
Just give it to us.
So we'll trend more and more people will watch
Yes.
it.
And you guys are doing good. You guys are commenting on the video. Thank you so much for that. I really love it. And you know what? Just keep the drill. Keep doing usual and help us get more followers. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next Monday. I mean, we'll see you next Wednesday. My name is Anand. This is Aditya Natarajan. This is the Elephant Room podcast. Bye. Cut.